Eh, start doing that later.
People offer me this weird trade, yo.
Just
Like somebody
I
offered me, this is like that running back from the Giants for Tank Dell, and I'm like, no.
man, he had one decent performance.
You talking about the running back for the Giants?
Yeah,
Oh no,
it's like
he had two. But the thing is with Tank Dell, it's a wide receiver. Diggs is down, so and Nico Collins.
that's what I was about to say. I was like, Tank Dell's probably about to be like a
The
major target.
only receiver out there, yo.
Yeah, that's about
No, I'm not giving them up. You should have asked me 2 weeks
right.
ago. But what's up, people? We back. What's up with y'all,
Oh,
man? Fly
snap, we
sippers,
live,
man.
we
Sip and
live.
fly. Aha. I'm
Haha.
awesome.
And
I
this is
look,
your boy Mike.
bro, I look dark, yo. I'm like one of those ones. Anyway, yeah, man. What you sipping on, good sir? Take my background.
You know how I got to do, man, with the quick shot for the Broncos win. Although it was cool to see Xavier Leggett uh, score that touchdown and ride the horse again, but
Dallas.
shot from your boys.
I gotta take two. Um,
Then I will have to go back and see if I hit my hot take as
I'm just
well.
gonna just pick
But
it from here.
gotcha. But this is the returning champion. Let me try to
This
get it
is
in the shot.
stupid. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, let me get it in the shot. This is the returning champion. I forgot I actually had one more of these in the fridge. For those of y'all that haven't seen, I believe it was two or three. I believe it was 3 episodes ago. Um, the remix to Low Pitch is High Pitch. I actually had this 3 episodes ago, but I'm trying to get the stuff like this out of the fridge because it is no longer the season for them. It's light, crisp, great for the summer. Hey, fall is here. It's time for me to get my little heavier beers on. But I don't talk too much about what I'm sipping on, man. What you over there sipping
Almost grabbed the bottle of water. I got Copper Dog. Top Dog. What I mixed it with some grape soda. And yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. This is
on?
hey, I'll be experimenting. This is not it. I'm just gonna just
You
sit
got
through
you
it,
got to
man.
hit
I
you
took
got to hit Steve Harvey with on Family Feud. Try again.
man, yeah, I took 2 big gulps for like the shots because it's a mixed
Yeah.
drink, but nah, this I'm about to be struggling with this today. Gosh, this is a stupid
Oh,
idea. Oh
I'm,
man.
I'm going back to see if I hit
Oh,
my. Hey,
yo, you know who I saw last night at the Hornets
who's
game?
that?
Zay, Xavier, man, from Independence.
Big Hey.
Yep, it was weird. He walked by. He's like, "Yo, what's up, man?" I was like, "Oh, yo, what's up?" Who the hell is saying? Oh, that's Zay, because he got locks down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the same section. So yeah, we all took a picture, man, and
There it is.
yeah, we might have to get up another time or something. But yeah, man, I was like, "Oh snap, what's up, Zay?" You know, you know. But
Week 9. Okay, now I got that set. Cool, cool,
let's
cool.
Oh no, it's stupid. I don't have my Wi-Fi on, so it's never um.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, you know what we should do one day? We trying to go to like UNCC's football games or something?
funny you said that. Beth was actually just asking about that.
Because they play right here, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like college football, but it's right there. It is. I can get
From
there
what
in 2 minutes, yo.
from what Beth said, uh, some of their games actually be lit, even if the game actually on the field is bad. Like there's actually still some pretty good energy in the stadium. Uh, when she used to live like right near campus, she would go to
Mhm.
some with her roommates and stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, I liked them."
I said let's roll to something, man. Yo, know what we could do? Okay, this is like the gambling in me. Yo, let's make a parlay and just watch it because the tickets gotta be cheap. It's
Yeah,
Charlotte.
but well, Beth is actually taking online classes at UNC Charlotte, so for us, on our side, it's gonna be free.
How cheap can you get them? You know what I'm talking about? So yeah,
That's,
yeah. You
so
just let
so
me
as you
know, and
said
I'll
that, I
just
was
I'll
like,
just grab
"Yeah,
a
man,
ticket and walk over to where y'all are.
I
So
know, right?"
yeah,
Yeah. As you said
come
that,
on
no,
now.
that's an easy idea. That's an easy idea. Yeah, I'll bring it back up to her.
Yeah, let me know, man, because I
I
ain't
gotta
got
check.
no life.
Not right now. You saving up for something important.
Man,
Mm-mm.
yeah, we gotta talk about that, yo.
Oh,
Because I'm sitting here like I want to say it, but I can't say it. I want to be like, yo, none of this caters to me.
all right. I get your point. We'll talk about it offline.
Yes, I was like, none of this caters. I'm down, whatever you down with, because they gonna put me
Yep.
in a closet without a bathroom
Oh
if they have a closet.
no, it'll be a
But
closet. It'll be a broom closet.
that's what they converted to the groomsman suite. I was like, it is this is it. So I got to use everybody else's bathroom. Okay.
Wait, is it like the place me and Beth got married at, where the groomsmen suite had like a fake out bathroom and wasn't one in there?
So we can walk around in there. You can't walk around it. No, no, no.
Oh, it's smaller than that.
Dog, no,
Dang.
it's no. Like when I say smaller than what you had,
Yeah,
cut yours in half,
man,
and
that's about the
then
size. That's
take
about the size of the
66%
groom.
of that.
Yeah, like, well, yeah, that was about the size of the groomsmen suite at Cam and Sam's wedding. Like,
You know,
that joke was funny. It was like, oh, okay, here's the bridal suite back here. I was like, okay, walk around, take a little bit of a tour, and then this is the groomsmen suite. It's like down a hall. It's like a random dip off, and you just
yeah,
pull
they,
the
they
curtain
don't.
back.
Dog, they do not care about us. They don't care about us. But it is what it is.
I am grateful that I at least had a suite. I just wish I had a bathroom.
I'm thinking like, yo, I might just not use it and get like one of those like suite rooms, like a hotel or somewhere,
Yeah,
and then everybody who's coming after the wedding, everybody just go there and hang out because I'm going to sleep.
hmm, good
That's what I'm
idea.
thinking. And then that'll be just a groomsmen suite and take like a sprinter or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is sports talk.
Oh, no.
Oh man, my heart rate is jumping. Here we go. So let's talk about week 8, man. You know what? Do you have it up yet? If not, I got it up.
Well, I got my list from last week. I'm looking and seeing if I have like anything jumps out. I do have some notes on this week's episode. Obviously, well, one that we can touch on when we get to the 1 o'clock games. Um,
All right.
well, I'm about to say while you're pulling it up,
Oh no, I got it up right now.
I wanted to point out both me and you went 10-6 last week on our pick'ems. And then I
Well,
will, after we do our recap, I will reveal our current ongoing standings. Um.
what's up?
Oh. Okay. I do have a note for that Minnesota LA Rams game.
Yo, that
What's up
that
with the
game
Rams?
started off on fire. I was like, uh-oh.
Plus, are the Rams looking like they're back together
Yep.
and a contender now that they got their weapons back?
Yep, I think so. But here's the thing though. They did all that with Nakua and Cup on pitch counts. Like they had
Hmm.
snap count. They were like, nope, they weren't playing the full game.
Right.
And you clearly see those two go in, those two go out. So
Yeah, they had. Well, I should say Minnesota held it interesting. Um, my main note, but besides it just overall being a good game, and Minnesota actually showcasing that, I ain't gonna lie, they might win. They might still win the NFC North, despite what I said at the beginning of the season that they'll be bringing up the rear. They might actually win the NFC North. Um, replay replay assist can be there to either overturn or confirm scores.
uh-huh.
Replay assist can be there. Replay assist can be there to challenge a penalty flag. Why isn't replay assist there to throw a flag? like to actually put a penalty on the field.
I think it should be there for that.
I'm glad you agree. Reason I asked, you should have
Because
a game.
if you're gonna look at something, you got another chance to look at it.
Mm-hmm. Did you see
Why
how the
not?
game ended?
No, I fell asleep.
The game ended basically. Um, Sam Darnold was sacked in the end zone for a safety,
Oh
but
yeah. You know what?
man,
I missed it,
let
but I
his
saw
face
the
mask.
yeah.
Sam Darnold's face went 90 degrees.
Hmm.
And you have first off, some human's head went 90 degrees. That's already a telltale sign. Secondly, the defender that did it knew he did it, and you could see him put his face in his hands like crap. I messed up. That's already two red flags that something went down. And then you have replay assist. Ain't none of y'all decide that that was a face mask. And y'all just still call it safety. That's a big question mark there.
Hey
Not to
man,
say that Minnesota would have won that game, but
well, I would have got more fantasy
the
points for
amount of
Jefferson.
like the amount of yards they would have got off that penalty would have set them up in way better position to start making plays to go downfield to try to win the game at the end of the game. Instead of giving the Rams 2 points and the Rams run the clock out.
Yeah,
That was my only gripe with that game. Outside of that,
yeah.
great game.
I don't like games that end like that. But,
Exactly.
ooh, my bad. Speaking of games ending, shout out to the Dodgers for winning the World Series. Yeah,
Hey, my cousin got a ring.
I think it was the largest comeback in MLB history for the World
Really?
Series. I think so. Uh,
Hmm.
let me fact check that. But yeah, that was it.
Yeah, shout out.
You
Shout
have
out to
anything
Mookie
else to
Betts,
say
man.
about that game?
Oh no. That was the only things I wanted to point out. That both teams look good, and like you said, the Rams did
Oh,
all that with their weapons switching in and out, and then how it ended. That's all I had on
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, back to the baseball game. It was 6-0 in the top of the fifth. Yankees were winning. The game ended 7-6.
Please
My
tell me it
bad.
was walk up.
My bad. It was 5-0 in the top of the fifth. And then Dodgers hit 5 runs. And yeah, it ended 7-6. So yeah. They came back from being down 5-0 to win the
I'm
game.
gonna take another sip on that. Congrats and shout out to my cousin Mookie Betts, man. I know my family is popping off in Louisville right now. But, next game to cover, Jets and Patriots. Nothing really to see here outside of Drake May helping
Oh,
them.
wait a minute. Remember, I was like, yo, I think the Pats gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I think the Pats gonna take it, yo.
How do
They
we?
won with Drake May going down.
He got a rushing touchdown before he went down, though.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hey man, hey
um,
yo, that
how are
boy
we feeling
fast.
about the Jets right now?
I'm feeling that Aaron Rodgers better give me 2 touchdowns today, or else nah. I
'Cause this might
don't
be
know,
a
man.
game.
Here's the thing about that, right? I'm happy that they're losing, just because it kind of proves people right. Or no, it proves Salah's right. There was nothing wrong with the team except for the quarterback, and then you get the quarterback who doesn't want to play with the team because his homeboy here, right? If you think about it, like he doesn't go to training camp. So how would you get continuity with your young receiver?
That's what I'm about to say. Get any continuity, any chemistry.
And then now he got his homeboy back.
Mid-season, by the way.
Yep, and you're still losing. So it seems to me it's like, yo, Salah was never the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron was the problem. Look at Aaron Rodgers look at the Packers when Aaron Rodgers left the like when he left that team. Jordan Love got the same wide receivers.
They currently lead the NFC North, I believe, right?
They got the same wide receivers, and Aaron Rodgers was calling them trash, and they said they need to work on some stuff. It to the media. Hey man,
Nah,
it's Aaron
Aaron need to
Rodgers,
work on
man.
some stuff. Aaron need to work on going to training camp to get used to these receivers.
Hey, yo, Aaron said I got the bag, and y'all keep listening to me talk on Pat McAfee.
Oh
So,
boy. Shout out to Chisel Adonis for using this sound clip, but you done messed up, Aaron.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But yeah, that is definitely a pick that you got correct, man.
Yes, indeed. Let's go to the next one. We got oh wait, my bad. Broncos and not Broncos, Browns and Ravens.
How,
Uh
how sway? How sway?
easy. One, Humphrey can't catch passes. Like it's Jameis was throwing picks. They just didn't catch them. But like we said before, yo, if you pick any quarterback in that offense, they're gonna slang it, whether they go to the player or not.
Hmm.
So that's what happened.
Did you
So
see
yeah.
the amount of dropped passes the Ravens had?
Oh yes. Looking at you, Zay Flowers. No, he came up late, but come on, Zay. And you know what's crazy? Now they got Deontay Johnson.
Hmm.
He can get open. He may not
Since you
catch it.
pointed, but say since you pointed that out, let me go ahead and check that off my checklist for today's episode
Hmm.
because that was on my list for trade slash uh, roster updates. But yeah, Deontay Johnson is a lateral move at wide receiver compared to what Lamar's already had to work with. Uh, he might end like you said, he might not catch it, so he might end up with more drop out. I think they had like 7 major drops that game, and I'm just counting major ones. You can see it too, like the amount of frustration Lamar Jackson had. My man's he didn't even care about the penalty. My man's took his helmet off on field and slammed it into the ground. He didn't even care about the penalty.
Hmm.
And for the people that point out that he's been back to back MVPs, why can't he win in crunch time? There's no I in team. Yeah, my man stats wise is putting up numbers, but he's got to have people out there to catch the ball. Right now, his best receivers have been Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely,
Yep.
probably followed by Zay Flowers,
Yeah,
who had
because
like 3 drops
Zay
Sunday.
he's he's a yak monster, yo.
Yes.
That he's yeah, like he can run the routes, but those passes ain't they're not going to him. It's like yo, I'm gonna throw you this ball behind the
Yeah,
line of scrimmage,
at
and
this
you go
point, he's
crazy.
not. At this point, it's like he's not secure in his wide receiver talent. He's got to check down the tight ends.
Because he don't got no big wide receivers, and I don't count Bateman as a real wide receiver because
Oh Jesus! Don't even
he
remind
is
me
oh
of
gosh,
don't even
yo.
remind me of Bateman's terrible drop on Sunday. My man tried to lead with his hands as he was falling. The football hits him right in between both of his numbers. Whiff. Like Lamar couldn't have thrown a more perfect pass than that. It's like what 7 major drops. That was one of the 7 major drops because had Bateman caught that, it would have continued the drive and it would have been in the red zone. And I'm a sip on that.
And I'm gonna stand on that. You know, what I'm okay.
But
What
also,
was this?
congrats to Jameis Winston. Do you think he keeps the starting job for a while?
Who else gonna get it? Here's the thing with I wouldn't mind Jameis in
Already
Carolina
talks
because
about
I don't know, but Jameis brings hope.
my man quoted Eminem though.
It's a white man that said this. I said, "Come on, you said this on. Come on, man. You could have said
Davis, you do
anything.
know Eminem is like one of the most respected rappers of all
Rappers
time.
ever, ever,
Like
ever.
you act like don't nobody know him.
He's one of the greatest ever."
I gotta hit the T.I. hat on that.
Yo, that was funny when I guess the newer generation of folks were trying to cancel Eminem, and I'm like, come on now, you don't, you didn't listen to any of his albums, did you?
You
It
you
gets
do know
worse.
that's why he wrote his album the way he did, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, his new album called Coup de Grace, The Death of Slim Shady. He references that all the time. That these new age people hate on the greats that we know. Like he had a line in his intro song. He had a line that said, "You haters will probably find something wrong with 36 Chambers," which yes, one of the greatest rap albums of all time by the Wu-Tang
Bring the
Clan.
ruckus.
But
I love that.
new age people are not going to listen to classic hip hop and rap.
They don't go
And he
back and
points that
listen
out.
to it at all, yo.
He points that out throughout the whole album. So I love the way this album is constructed. It is also constructed like if you haven't heard it, it is constructed one, he will point out a lot of things with celebrities. He is not afraid to say it anymore because at this point he's done with having a career. If society so be it, don't buy his music no more. He'd be like, all right, I'm through. I'm about to be a granddaddy. So,
Like you know how he does his studio time, right?
mm-mm.
So I think Akon said this. He was like, some rappers come in there late and whatever. So he said, so yeah, he he basically treats it like a 9 to 5 job. He goes in at 9, takes lunch at noon, comes back at 1, leaves at 5. And Akon was like, yeah, man, so yeah, like be here to like I'll be back for oh no, that's cool. I'm leaving at 5. Yeah, tomorrow at 9. Like 9 p.m.? No, 9 a.m.
Nah, that ain't.
Oh, say man, no,
Huh.
I have a family and this is how I do my stuff. He's like, yeah, like it's like Eminem was about halfway done with his verse. And he was like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I mean, not gonna finish? Nah, go home. Which gotta be, yeah.
Which he about to have extended family now too.
Uh-huh.
Uh, you see how Haley revealed to him.
Mm-mm. You know what's crazy? Haley. Like she kind of grew up with us. But anyway, go ahead.
You know what year Haley was born?
2000 something.
Nah,
98?
93, 94. Either,
93?
she's either 93 or 94.
No, she's like 3 or 4 years older than my sister.
Um, because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think because she's in the video for Forgot About Dre, and whenever that video came out, she was like 8 or 9 months old. Like she was about to enter toddler stage at that time. No, she's a little bit older than that. So yeah, she might be 93. Anyway, regardless, early 90s. How she presented that he was going to be a granddad, she got a custom made baby jersey in the design of the Detroit Lions from the year she was born. But the name on the back says grandpa.
That's actually pretty dope.
And the number's 25 because the baby's due next year. So
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'm going to steal the idea. If, knock on wood right now, not today.
yeah, she revealed it to him. And she got him his own version too. So it's like there's the baby version. And I think the baby version might actually have something different customized on the back. But then his version says grandpa and still says 25 because that's when the baby's coming. 2025.
That's
She
nice.
revealed it to him and he was just like he was almost in tears. Like he was hugging her so hard. But to finish on the album real quick, and then we'll get back to sports. Like I said, he touches on all kinds of celebrities, not afraid to say anything. Um, touches on a lot of the new age and Gen Z and blah 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 to try to make fun of him. Touches on that throughout the whole album. On the celebrities part, there's a lot of Diddy references in there, so be prepared to laugh at all those.
Oh, I think I heard a song about that one.
Uh, Number three, since the album is called since the album is called Coup de Grace, Death of Slim Shady. There's an entire like just theme and reference going throughout the whole album where you might get like a joke song, and then Marshall Mathers shows up and just cuts all that fun out, and then you get like the regular Eminem and Marshall Mathers type lyrics, and
Mhm.
then literally it's the two sides of Eminem battling each other throughout the entire album.
Hmm.
Number four, and which also touches on number one, as long as you know a lot of things throughout his career, you'll hear him touch up and like bring up on a lot of things throughout his career, including one of my favorite very subtle references in the song Lucifer. Uh, it's the very intro of the song where it's just like it sounds like some old timey dude giving a speech, and
Mhm.
he says, the coup de grace is the final kill move, probably a shot to the head, also known as the kill shot. Well, entering into that song, he made reference, or yeah, entering into that song, and in the following song, he makes all these references to guns and stuff. For those of y'all that don't know, in the rap beef between him and Machine Gun Kelly, what ended it was the kill shot. It's a song called "The Kill Shot."
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah, that this album was that artfully crafted. I
Hmm.
still think I still think my favorite line in the song in the my favorite line on the whole album is uh do not test like an essay because like do not test like an essay because like my homies out west say uh oh like my homies out west say got so many essays. I'm like a RAPER, so many essays, and then he repeats essays, and he goes, wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he?
Yes,
Woo,
because that's a. Mm.
for those of y'all that don't catch it, the last two essays meant sexual assault, not essay as in homeboy. Ooh, I'm gonna step on that.
Hey man, shout out to lyricists, man. Now, I mean, I'm gonna let you know right now, I am a future fanatic. But hey, I love me a good bar or two. Can't forget the bars.
I like I like music in general if it's right for the situation. If I'm needing to get crunk, give me some club music or something like that. Blah blah blah. But I'm like you. I
Yeah,
love lyricism.
you give me a good. You know what? You give me a good Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. You give me
Mhm.
Good Kid, Mad City, which is a story, which is a damn. That should be a damn movie. I'm good. It's gonna take me to get around to that because I need to sit with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like it's like the Tyler the Creator album. Haven't heard it yet. Already got tickets to the tour. I'm not in the right state of mind to listen to it. But when I am, I'm gonna sit with it.
Right.
Yeah. I can consume Future any day. But Isaiah Rashad, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, definitely anything from the Roots. Um, yeah.
I'll throw J. Cole in there for this. And then
So J.
I mean my
Cole
my,
for me,
my favorites of all time will always be in order: Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Andre 3000.
yeah. So the thing is like they don't like they make music, but it's not like a rapid pace anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like now back when Outkast was making music, yeah, I need this. No, I don't think I ever had to sit with Outkast because we grew up in the era of Outkast, and that was just
Yeah.
around. So that was a good time. Files of a Baghdad. Yo, that song came out. One, two,
Two,
one, two.
one, two, three.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and
international.
start
Man,
national
what?
underground thunderpounds and I stomp the ground.
Ooh. I was like, man, why am I running? Why am I running? That song, yo.
Like I'm trying to stop my legs are moving for me. What is this?
Man, a towel come out. That song, yo. Yeah.
That
Anyway, man,
song.
back to sports, yo. Yo, we can do a music show all damn day, yo.
Uh, let's see, Philly and Cincy. I don't really
Oh
have
no, wait,
any.
hold on. I got it. Wait. Uh,
We were just talking about Baltimore, Cleveland.
oh yeah. Well, the next one I got is the Lions and the Titans. Ain't nothing to see here. Ain't nothing to
Let me
see
go
here.
ahead and say.
Ain't nothing to see here.
Yeah, yeah,
Fifty-one
there is.
fourteen.
Yeah, there is. Mason Rudolph looked okay until he didn't.
Yep, yes, yep. That that game was close
He,
until it wasn't.
he threw 2 touchdown passes and had a rushing touchdown of his own. He looked
No, it was
okay.
21-14. The Lions said, "Hey man, that's Mason." Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
had that in my notes.
52. No,
Lions
my
with
bad, my
a
bad, my
50
bad.
banger.
It was 14-14. And then they
Yeah.
said Mason, and then it became 52-14. But next one we got the Texans against the Colts. Um oh, I'll call back a little bit.
I don't really have much from that.
I so the only thing I have really is Stephon Diggs tore his ACL,
Oh, yeah, like the injury
and
part. Yeah.
then Anthony Richardson said, "I'm tired. I'll be right back," and then admitted it on a press conference. And I'm like, oh gosh, aren't you the same person that said the NFL is easier than college? Next,
We're going to have 2 quarterbacks, 2 top 3 quarterbacks, 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks drafted in the same draft class, benched in the same season. Now, mind you, one of them is starting because of injury, but Bryce was benched this season, and now AR5's getting benched for Joe Flacco.
right? But
If this team turns around,
oh no,
we could probably
it
win.
will turn around because look what happened when Flacco took over before.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, okay, we don't want to see Flacco. We need to see Anthony Richardson and get him some reps, even though he should have been sitting the first year. I think if he didn't say I'm tired, he wouldn't have been benched.
Correct.
But
Correct.
yo, you just said I quit. Quarterbacks, offensive linemen do not to go off the field.
Mm-mm-mm. See, I knew he was. I heard he got benched, but I didn't know that was the reason why. Wow,
They're not gonna say it is, but
that's the reason
if you're gonna bench
why.
him for like lack of skill and stuff like that, he should have been benched week 2.
Correct.
But yeah, we come on now.
Yep.
Next one, Packers against the Jaguars. Surprisingly close. 30-27, Packers.
I have a feeling that the Jaguars are finally figuring it out. The problem being their
Everybody getting
competition.
hurt.
Well, I'll say their competition within their division, let alone their conference, is like considering their record right now. It's going to be tough for them to make a playoff run because let's be real. Like you already said, Colts are going to look better with Flacco. Texans are still always a threat, regardless of their injuries. Because the Texans defense is actually decent. I thought about picking them up for tonight. Um, Titans, I don't know, but the Titans are at least good enough to be a spoiler, and that's just their division. Think about the rest of the AFC. Chiefs ain't going nowhere. Ravens ain't going nowhere. I think the
I
AFC
think
North.
Chiefs are gonna go farther than a lot of people think. Because I
Not.
think
I mean, like they're not leaving the competitive scene.
leaving the top. Yeah,
Yeah.
I okay. Yeah,
Chiefs ain't, the
we'll
Chiefs
get to
ain't
the
leaving
Chiefs.
that. Ravens ain't leaving that area. At this point, the Steelers, where they come out being 6-2,
Dog, they made that change, and I was like, I don't think it's gonna work.
and
Okay, this defense is
so
really
that's
good.
three. That's 3 playoff spots. Somebody has to win the AFC South. It's probably not going to be the Jaguars. That's 4 playoff spots. Uh, Two is back. I doubt they win the AFC East because of the end. I think that still goes to Buffalo. But two is back now. So let's say Buffalo and Miami. That's 6 playoff spots right there. I think the 17 probably comes out the AFC West. When you think about it, are the Jags better than any other AFC West team that's not the Chiefs, who's probably going to win the division?
Nope.
Now, talent wise, I could put them slightly above the Chargers. No, not Chargers, the Raiders. Talent wise, I could put them slightly above the Raiders. Record wise, the Jaguars are worse than every team in the AFC West. So they are literally fighting a steep uphill battle from this point. To just they have to basically like their playoff run starts now compared to some other teams that they could probably lose a couple and still make the playoffs. Their playoff run starts now, and the Green Bay loss does not help. That was my notes on that. Even though they look like they're putting it together, nah, their playoff race starts now, and they still need some help.
I don't know what to think about that team.
I feel like
Because
they.
Chris, oh my bad, Christian Kirk got hurt. He broke his collarbone.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
so
Because
that's a yeah.
Beth had him on her team when she got that update. She was because she had Trevor Lawrence, so she could have got the double points type joint going.
Oh,
But
yo.
yeah, nah, can't no more. He hurt. He gone. Um,
Next we got Cardinals and Dolphins.
how the Dolphins goof like that, man?
Easy. I mean, I'll give it just a little bit just because Tua's back, and I don't know if like people say that they're okay. I'm not sure if he's kind of like because
Yeah, I'm about to
he
say.
did run. He did run for like a first down, but I wonder like if he never got that concussion, what if he ran earlier? I wonder if he's
Mhm.
like, oh, I should go ahead and take off. Nah, I'm gonna take a sack. Yeah,
I'm about to say I don't think he's 100% right now. I think he's playing at like a good 80 or something like
yeah.
that.
Especially like mentally, like, all right,
Yep.
I'm not sure if I should do this. I
Um,
mm. Last time I
yeah.
ran, I woke up. Uh, then yeah, we already talked about the Patriots and Jets, the
Mhm.
Buccaneers and the Falcons. Like we said before, over, over.
Stop Stop disrespecting these NFC South matchups.
We
Why are these
don't
over
care.
unders anything below like 42, bro? Why? Did you see the over under for that game?
Mm-mm.
I think it was like right. It was like right at like 38 or 39. They beat that in the first half. Again, it's another one that got the
They
Tampa.
just played 3 weeks ago and it was over. They're like, yo, man, you can win double your money if it's over 34 and a half. Are you serious? Dump it. The
Over.
next time to do that thing, DraftKings capped it at $10. Ain't nobody getting rich off this no more. None of y'all. They like,
So,
happy hour?
hold
Absolutely not. Kiss my
hold
ass,
on.
motherfucker.
Let me get back to the page. Let me get back to the page with the scores because somebody's got a super wild over under coming this weekend.
It's probably the Panthers and the Saints, yo. It's probably super low.
But I'm about to say you can
Oh,
move
next
on
one.
to the well. No,
Eagles.
I don't have any notes on the
Uh,
Buccaneers and Falcons outside of they beat the over under
yeah,
in the first half again.
yeah. Kirk Cousins had like what? I don't know, 4 touchdowns. But
Right.
uh, yeah, it's yeah, you know what it is.
Found it. Is Cowboys Falcons with an over under of 51 and a half.
Oh, over. Immediate. Both teams are trash. Anyway, we got the Bengals and the Eagles. Nothing to see here.
Outside
37-17.
of Jalen Hurts putting team on his back, nothing really to see
Mm-hmm.
here.
Saints against the Chargers. Come on, fam. Eight, eight, eight.
With at some point the score like 9-2 or something like that.
Yes, it was something stupid. Like I think, look, people say the Panthers are bad. Hey, we're not the only bad team in the NFL, yo.
The the so isn't Derek Carr set to return?
Yeah, he is. But
Okay,
Spencer
good.
Rattler got benched.
Spencer Rattler got rattled.
He said, "Whoo, they all fast."
Woo-wee,
So,
he found out. He
dang
found
it!
out.
I exited off. 1 second.
The next one on my list is the Bills and the Seahawks.
Yep, I
But
think that's the next one on mine. Bills and Seahawks. I mean, I think the Geno experiment's done.
mhm.
because he looked frustrated. So
He had a good run.
yeah, like I mean,
But
I think he's serviceable, but
like you said a couple years ago, they tried to write me off. I ain't right back, bro. No, the
nah,
Bills ain't
yeah,
right
and
back either.
they wrote your ass again too. Um, but yeah, next oh man, the Bears against the Commanders. Man,
The
that game
reason
was
I wanted to call this miracles do happen. Hey man,
wait, hold on. Before that, people may say the game was boring. I think it was a great defensive battle.
it was.
I think it was a great defensive battle. Two good defenses going against two rookie quarterbacks,
Hmm.
and kind of showing, oh yeah, they're not. This is why they're rookies. They don't know yet.
Yeah.
But the ending,
Please tell me you've seen.
actually, wait,
Shout
my
out to
bad.
Chisel Adonis. Please tell me
Wait,
you've seen Chisel Adonis's coverage of what happened on that last play.
I did not. But before that, why did the Bears do a run play and they hand the ball off to a lineman and the ball just popped out? Because he's not used to doing that. And
Do it.
here's the thing: if the Commanders linebacker did not fall, that would have been a touchdown.
Hmm.
Why would you hand it off to him? Like, just give it to Swift so I can get these fantasy points. But just either hand it off to a running back or a tight end.
Yeah.
You know, so
So the
yeah.
Bears thought they had that game won. Oh man, I forgot the defender's name. I forgot the defender's name. There was a corner that was supposed to be
Number
covering.
29, I believe.
Yeah, I do remember the number. For
Hmm?
those that haven't seen a lot of the game footage or any other highlights and such, or haven't seen Chisel Adonis' coverage of it, this specific player was going around taunting fans, even other like players and stuff, making like low key bets, low key friendly bets, like blah blah blah. Nah, we gonna win. And then of course this situation pops up where it's like the Commanders have to go for a Hail Mary. So of course he's still taunting the fans and stuff on field, like on field. Washington is about to set up. Actually, the play basically already started, and he's like still taunting the fans, blah blah blah. The dude you were supposed to cover is the dude that caught the football. Now, how you feel?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The dude you were supposed to cover is the dude that was left open enough to catch the football. Lost all them. Hope you found all them fans on social media or something like that. Got them their money because, yeah, bro. How you feel?
Yeah, dog. Like that's I don't know.
and and yes, I mean Hail Mary plays do sometimes have miraculous
Like,
endings.
yes, but
If y'all go watch the footage,
just bat it down.
the player that catches the football for the Commanders so that they win the game, the ball gets tipped at the major jump, and you see him. There's literally like a three-player width
Dog,
of
it
him
was
being
like,
able to
dog,
be open
it was more than
and
three
just,
players. My
you know what
man
I'm
was
saying?
by the W in
He
Washington.
was after the major jump, wide open space. He gets to look at the ball, and since he's not being covered, he gets to watch how the ball gets tipped, gets himself in position, catch it freely, just catches it. Instead of taunting the fans, if you did your job, the Bears win.
Just bat it down. Now, if you bat it down and
If he
somebody
was doing his job instead of taunting the fans and making bets and stuff, he could have been there to bat it down.
well, like him and then the other players, yo, just bat it down.
Yeah, like who's
Stop trying to go for
opening?
stats.
Smack it. If you smack it away, the team gets a win. This is not your job to go for stats. I agree.
Hmm.
Another reason I hate special teams players.
But yeah, man. The next one, Broncos and Panthers. Let's see. Or do
Dang.
I'll do another
Uh,
one.
I'm about to say we actually touched on that a bit.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'm glad that Leggett. I got to see Leggett get a
Oh,
touchdown, and y'all started off hot.
we always do. It's in
And
our script. Always in our script. Wait till the
then y'all
second drive.
turned on the PS2.
Oh, also, shout out to Jalen Coker, my boy Rashad. He's half of the host of the Panther Nation podcast, Blue Five. So he like they interviewed Jalen Coker and they're like, yo, he's gonna be dope. Steve Smith said, yo, Jalen Coker dope. He's super dope. And he went
Mhm.
undrafted. Panthers got him. My man been balling these two games. We don't need
Mhm.
Deontay. I think that's why Deontay Johnson was so expendable. Because he can get separation and he can catch. So
Wait. He can get separation and he can what?
and he can catch.
Yeah, good luck, Ravens fans.
Oh yes, fan. I was like, why is he going to the Ravens? Because you're going to a run first team. You're not better than Zay Flowers. You're not better. You're not going to be in the system more than Andrews and Likely.
Hmm.
Maybe Bateman, but you don't know the playbook yet, and you're not Devontae Adams. So, and you're not a big guy. You're bigger than Zay Flowers, but you're not bigger than you're not. You don't have a big body. Bateman's a
Hmm.
bigger body than. So what? Okay. Anyway, good job. But yeah. But Coker, so his mom was like, okay, my bad. So before people already saying, yo, man, I'm a fan, yo, Coke boys. That's what we are, right? His mom put on Twitter, hey, how y'all doing? We need a name for all the Coker fans. What should we do? And I'm like, you moron. You don't do this on the damn internet. Everybody said, you know what? Yeah, we the Coke heads. Coke heads. Somebody said, oh, you know what? Now I got something better. How about Coke addicts? And I said, no, man. Come on, man. Y'all just so then somebody said
That's a
like,
little boosty right there. Come on, man.
come on, man. And then somebody put like a little meme up there that says, I don't do cocaine. I just like the way it smells. I was like, you know what? This is why you don't put stuff on the internet like that, man. Nope.
She about
Nope.
she about to get roasted for the next 2.5 years.
Coke boys. So yeah. Yeah, man, congratulations to you. Bo Nix are like a damn all-star right there.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Appreciate
You know. I already took my shots. The next one,
it.
Raiders, Raiders against the Chefs. My bad. You have anything else to say about that game?
Oh yeah, no, it was good.
Okay. Raiders against the Chefs. Chiefs won 7-0. It was well, my bad. 27-20.
Well, I say
Kelsey
not
had a
really to
crazy
see there
game.
except Raiders. Raiders fought hard,
They
as all
did, but
AFC West battles are. They fought hard, man.
it
At the
wasn't
end
as
of the
close
day,
as a score.
man, like I don't know what's going on with the Raiders. They don't know what's going on with them with the most important position in football. So
Yeah.
that
Shedeur
already in
Sanders.
shambles versus the defending Super Bowl champions. Good luck.
Shedeur Sanders, man. That's what it's gonna be. But
I know, right?
who else, man? The next game is that was the 49ers and Cowboys. That game was a lot closer than it actually was.
Half the 49ers roster is on some kind of injury, and they
The
still
main
beat the Cowboys.
okay, check this out. So Christian McCaffrey, both Achilles injuries. Both his Achilles are cooked. Then they got Ayuk done for the season. Kittle dealing with a sore foot.
Hmm.
Parasol returning back and getting shot in the chest. Deebo Samuel just got out the hospital for pneumonia. And they
Hmm.
still won, man. And it wasn't really close. Oh, my bad. Jordan Mason, the backup running back, shoulder injury. They use a third string running back.
And I'm surprised he played because in the previous game he got hurt.
Hurt
Luckily, it was
again. Yeah. This is the same
because
injury, the shoulder.
yeah, because the previous game they had to go down to their fourth string. No, I'll take it back. Jordan Mason is the number three.
Who's number two?
Uh, Mitchell, right?
Oh, snap! Eli Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. You know
So
what?
Jordan Mason is the three, and then Isaac Guerindo's the four, and they had to go
Yo,
down
they
to the five in week 7.
somebody get fired, yo. If they don't win, well, we'll visit it
Hey,
soon. Ooh,
man,
uh-oh.
now that I think about it, this shot glass actually should have been my Louisville shot glass because Guerindo's from Louisville.
Hey, um, and then the Monday night game, Steelers against the Giants. Yeah, Daniel Jones is trash. That guy is garbage,
No,
yo.
overall the Giants are trash. Like
Neighbors
I
is a
hate to say
beast,
it, they
but
their defense makes them look more competitive than they are. The Giants are not a
they
good
are
football.
bad, yo. They kind of remind me of the Panthers last year.
Yeah,
And they
you
about
know,
they,
it's funny you say that. They got Brian Burns.
I know
Um,
they're about to defund the defense too, like we did.
like I don't know. Also, uh, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has like one of the greatest stat line. Apparently, one of the greatest stat lines in Steelers quarterback history for a Steelers quarterback making their quarterback debut. And it's like,
Word.
huh? Y'all dealt with that many mid quarterbacks that Russell Wilson's looking this good in y'all's history.
Well, if you think about it, yeah.
It's like, huh?
But
And the thing, Ben Roethlisberger won the ring in his rookie season.
yo, shout out to the Bucks, yo. And Heinz Ward, shout out Blue Fly, be out here. Um, but yeah, try and go to the next week's games real quick, good sir.
Yeah, because listen, I know you gotta.
Yeah.
We got schedules to abide by, so let's get on with the
Ugh.
like
All
your
right,
boy Lee get on with the.
yeah, on throw, man. We got Texans against the Jets. Who you got?
And man, give me look as much as I have faith in the Jets
He said,
defense.
look.
As much as I have faith in the Jets defense, give me Houston, man. I have no faith in the Jets offense.
All right. Um,
Whether you go in Houston or Jets.
I'm going with Houston. Cowboys and Falcons, fam. I hate the Falcons. Give me the Falcons. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. Because the Cowboys can't stop the run, and the Falcons run the ball.
I'm agreeing with you wholeheartedly.
They run. Dog, they're gonna stop Bijan. They're not gonna stop Algier, whatever. But
Like I legit in a different
oh,
league, I
also
actually
too,
picked up out here.
all of a sudden, I'm not sure if I showed y'all this. Got my rookie card signed, jersey insert, Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Kyle Pitts may go off because they can't cover nobody. And
Yo,
the Falcons
one of my
secondary,
friends that's a
they
Cowboys
legit.
fan said he'll trade that entire defense for a payday bar, a Reuben sandwich, and a Michelob Ultra.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
That's nuts. Pun intended.
All right. We got Broncos and Ravens.
Oh,
Yo, I'm
that's
going
a
with the
game I
Broncos.
almost would have been at.
I'm going with the Broncos.
Uh, as much as I want to have faith with Baltimore, I'm gonna join you on the Broncos. Because I have
The defense,
faith
man.
that our defense will
The
frustrate.
defense is legit.
Yeah,
Um, Dolphins against the Bills. Oh, give me the Bills
I'm actually going Miami. I know
because they're
where it's
playing.
at.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm going with the Bills.
I know where it's at, and I also know Mr. Turn the ball over.
Uh-huh. Next one we got Saints at the Panthers. I would be at that game. If you see me, you owe me a shot. Um, I'm going with the Panthers, yo.
I'm low key gonna go with the Panthers as well, man. First game back for Derek Carr. He's gonna have to get his feet up under him. Plus, with it being a division game and in y'all's home turf, I'm going with Panthers.
Raiders against the Bengals.
Yeah,
Give me
don't
the
know about
Bengals.
don't know about it. As much is Max Crosby through pitching fits yet? Give me Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm going Cincinnati, yo. Chargers against the Browns.
This is the
You
thing
know
about the
what?
Chargers. Man.
Give me the Browns. Give me the Browns.
How much faith we got in the Chargers?
That's
It's
that's
in
what I'm
Cleveland.
thinking. I'm a big fan of Lad, but
McConkey's all right, but it's in Cleveland.
it's
I'm
it's,
going
it's
with the
in
Browns.
Cleveland. Jameis gonna throw it.
We got a
So
lot of same picks here. It's all right. It might end up like last week where we both
oh,
go
okay. You know
Tennessee
what?
on you.
Washington against the Giants. Give me the Commanders. Ain't nothing to see here.
Yeah, isn't that, yeah. Go ahead and go to the next one. I'm just writing it down to go through formalities.
Um, Patriots against the Titans. Give me the Pats.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm tempted. I'm gonna go against you. I'm a low key tempted to go Tennessee. The defense ain't bad. Mason Rudolph looked okay.
All right.
Watch this be the week to pick up the Patriots defense. Just because I said that.
We got the Bears against the Cardinals. Give me the
Ooh,
Bears, yo.
ooh. Yeah, nah, that Bears defense is too fearsome. I'm gonna join you on the Bears. I thought about it for a bit because Marvin Harrison Jr. That hookup has been a great thing for Kyler Murray, but that Bears defense has been up there, and I think they're the leading
Yeah.
scoring defense too.
Yes. Jags against the Eagles. I don't think nothing to see here. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, nah, bruh. Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing: if they lose this week and then lose later in the season, do you think they're pretty much already done and knocked out of the
Yes.
playoffs compared to the
Yes.
rest of the conference? Yeah.
Yeah. I can like right now, if you think about it, they have three pieces on offense. Actually four. They have Tank Bigsby because I think they're gonna trade ETN. They got Brian
Mhm.
Thomas Jr., rookie. Evan Ingram, really solid tight end in that system. And then Trevor Lawrence, where he's not the greatest quarterback, but as we've seen, with me being a Panthers fan, as have I seen, you just need a quarterback. Once you have a quarterback, then you figure out everything else out.
Yep.
And until like somebody like Patrick Mahomes comes around. Until then, yo, as long as you got a quarterback, you need to get a run game. So he is a quarterback. He's NFL level quarterback.
Yeah.
So the next thing, Lions against the Packers, even though both teams have won 6 games, I don't think that 6 games are even. Give me the Lions.
I'm actually going against you on that with the Green Bay Packers because I don't think this 50 banger type
Oh, this mother, my bad.
I don't think this 50 banger type performance repeats over and over. But
CJ Stroud fumbled in the red zone.
well,
Yep, just got the ball.
shit.
Dang, they could have threw the ball. Anyway, um, dang it. Rams against the Seahawks. Give me the Rams.
Ooh. Oh. As much as I would like to pick the Seahawks, I'm with you. The Geno experiment is over.
Colts against the Vikings. Give me the
Interesting,
Vikings. Give me the Vikings on that one.
interesting one. And you said Colts and Vikings. Interesting one, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings. The Vikings defense has been looking up. However, my hot take, Flacco throws for 280.
Mm. Yo, 280, y'all. Put me down for 300.
Well, I'll say 280 plus.
Put me
Be
okay.
safe.
Put me down for 300. I got Downs getting the passing touchdown or reception touchdown, and Pittman getting a reception touchdown. Sleepy Joe gonna come through and slag it.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, I got Buccaneers against the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. I think Hopkins
As
gonna show out a little bit.
as explosive as Tampa Bay's looked in the past few weeks, the Chiefs
Yes.
just got DeAndre Hopkins. I agree.
Yeah, so the thing about the Chiefs has got DeAndre Hopkins, and the Buccaneers just lost Evans and got him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Baker's throwing these passes. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I know why. NFC South. Yeah, I don't care. You know,
Yeah,
we'll break
NFC
it down.
South.
Yeah.
That's the next Monday night game, right?
Yep.
Oh snap! So we threw. We done got on through. Look at us being an Xavier Leggett.
I think that's it, good sir.
Yeah, man. I might have some NBA news on next week's episode before we get deep
Yeah.
into NFL, and then of course we got the midseason awards. But outside of that, this one we are adjourned, man. So y'all know what we say, man. Y'all stay fly. Y'all keep
Keep
on
on
sipping.
sipping and make sure y'all go ahead and vote, man. Yo, did you vote yet?
Yeah. Now, me and Beth are going this weekend.
Oh, whew. Good luck with his lines because apparently people are coming out for early voting like a lot more than usual. I'm like, I don't think anybody gonna. I think the election day line is gonna be really short because everybody already voted.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean,
So
with stuff we got going on in our life, us trying to wait till election day is actually harder than us trying to do an early vote this weekend.
good luck. All right.
But
Oh, if you need to vote and you want to vote at a stadium to knock off your bucket list, go to Bank of America Stadium. You can vote there.
there you go.
Yeah. All right, people. Wash your hands. Keep voting.
And
Bye.
do.